Twan.com, what it do? A lot of things has been going down. Very explosive day with Uncle Shannon, Uncle Shay. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going down right now, so you know, I'm gonna try to just read it on it, share my thoughts on it, and then y'all can just comment and let me know what y'all think too. Alright, so the first thing I saw today when I woke up and I clicked on to TikTok is I saw Uncle Shannon. He got a speech. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pause the music and we're gonna listen to that and we're gonna proceed with the breakdown. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this was the first thing today. You get what I'm saying?
To my family, friends,
he got a statement coming out.
I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z.
Alright, right there off the bat, he said it's a shakedown, and then he mentions the name Tony Busby.
Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out.
Hey, so we know it's a sex tape coming. We know that. So they getting ready to get on some Ray J and Kim Kardashian shit right now. They getting ready to get to it. And not only that, I just want to mention, like, this nigga really sounding like somebody's granddaddy at this point.
I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting...
So he exposed who it was is Gabby off of OnlyFans and Tony Busby. That's Jane Doe right there.
Is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do.
Okay, so right there, you feel me? He already like letting us know, like, he countersuing, he's listing names, and he's doing that Tony Busby and shit. So look, right after that, the next thing that popped up for me today, let me see. Now I don't know how legit this is because I heard it on TikTok. I looked it up on YouTube. I couldn't find it. TMZ didn't put it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if this is their real page. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. It say got 4.8 million followers. They only following 225 people. So I'm assuming it's real. Okay, so look. I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit, but I'm gonna still let it play in the background type shit. Okay, and then we're gonna listen to this audio that was released today. So this is these people trying to counter back. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to counter back. Now they releasing audio.
Hey, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
Whoa. I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
I don't know that much. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
What? I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Anything I say,
I don't think you have a choice in the matter. So a lot of people in the comments right here, they was like literally saying like, When will these brothers learn? You know, the sisters about to go in right now. They about to go in. I already seen them making videos. The black women, you know, they getting ready. You know, and it ain't really, you feel me? Young black women, like, you know, if you really 18 to 20, 30, they don't really give a heck about this. You get what I'm saying? But them ones that's like 40, 45, 50 and up, oh, they getting ready to go crazy on bruh. Cause, you know, he's stepping out the code as far as they time, right? But I like the little jokes they had in here. Where's somebody had a good line in here I wanted to say. Hold on, let me play the music again. Yeah, but somebody had a good line in here. Basically about that Lakers and 5 shit, but I can't find it. But anyway, moving on. Alright, so what did I want to see? I wanted to go to over here and read text message that was sent. Okay, so like we're gonna read this article real quick. A young woman who said she was raped and threatened by retired NFL player Shannon Sharp during a rocky consensual relationship, which is consensual. That's the key word, right? That's why they put in quotations. Has filed a civil lawsuit against him seeking $50 million in damages. Attorneys filed the lawsuit Sunday in Clark County, Nevada. For women listed in this court document is for a woman listed in the court documents as Jane Doe. The lawsuit also accuses Sharp of using physical force on her, inflicting emotional distress. The woman first met Sharp at a gym in Los Angeles in 2023 when she was 20, and nearly 2-year nearly 2-year relationship followed, according to the court documents. Sharp, 56, is accused of raping the woman in October of 2024 and again in January, the court document said. Sharp on Monday posted a statement from his lawyer on X saying that the relationship was consensual and calling the lawsuit a blatant, cynical attempt to shake down Sharp for millions of dollars. It is filed with lies, distortion, and misrepresentation, and it will not succeed, Laney J. Davis said in a statement posted by Sharp. Sharp is accused of becoming increasingly verbal, abusive, controlling, and violent over time, when threatening to kill her and recording their sexual encounters without consent, according to the complainant. But look, you know, I noticed that with when he's working with Ocho Cinco. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Kentucky. I'm a Cincinnati Bengal fan. Grew up watching Chad Ochocinco, formerly known as Chad Johnson. You know, me as a grown man, I don't like how he handles him. You know, within the podcast, even if he's late. You know how he talks to him, the way he just overall handles him. I don't really agree with that. So when I hear this verbal part, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Because he, you know, he's very possessive. He possessive and he do some questionable shit. Like when he hired Chad's ex and Chad didn't know. You know, it's just a lot. You know, some of his decision making is a little out there for me. But I ain't gonna attack him how some people did when they was like, they basically was like, oh, how dare he grab his daughter's side like that? You know, that was a little questionable, but not enough for me to be like, you know, not enough for me to be like judgmental towards him. All right, so that's not the article. So we want to get into these text messages. I want to get into these text messages. Blah 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 blah. We already know, but because it's just basically saying the same thing I just read. Sexually assaulted many times. According to the text messages, the text Sharp a picture of a woman tied up in a compromised position and said, "Tie me up." Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's get to the text messages. All right. According to text messages released by Sharp's legal team on March 5th, 2023, Doe allegedly texted Sharp a picture of a woman tied up in a compromised position and said, "Tie me up like this and and F me," right? To which he replied, "If I knew how, I would. If I knew how to, I would." That's what he replied. She allegedly wrote back, "It's okay, I have handcuffs. We can stick to those for now. I want to be in that position right now. This is clearly a setup. See, when you start seeing shit like that, that's a damn setup. Okay. When Sharp told her it was too late now, Doe allegedly responded, I guess I'm not going to have to myself in the ass with my dildo then. Damn. This is graphic. Jesus Christ. On March 14, 2023, she allegedly sent him, I want to be abused, daddy. Oh man, this is setup shit. On April 21st, 2023, she allegedly texted, I'm getting your name tattooed on me like in an hour. But what's the word? Just thought I'd let you know. Damn. Sharp messaged back in front of my cognac, to which she allegedly responded, yes, daddy, on my neck. If I get it, can I maybe be your baby mama? What the fuck? Damn, bro. This is crazy. Doe allegedly messaged the former tight end on October 7, 2023. Call me. I feel like with you. Damn. I mean, she's being aggressive. Like, she's like, just like, even if Shannon's having second thoughts, like, like, she's still going crazy. On 2 days later, she allegedly sent him, I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me while you're effing me. My goodness, bro. Like, what? This is juicy. On November 23, sound like a book. Doe allegedly texted, only if you put the baby gravy in me. Woo! The baby gravy, not the baby gravy. Then you can do whatever you want to me. So she just want that baby. I literally ate so much food, I look like I'm pregnant with your big black baby. I look like I'm pregnant with your big black baby. Heck nah. Okay. Sharp replied, if I still with you around my B-Day in 2024, you can take the IUD. Holy shit, bro. You not take the IUD out. On January 12, 2024, she allegedly sent, I want to put my tongue in your a-hole and then marry you. What the hell? On January 31st, 2024, Doe message, that just got my wet. Tie me up and do bad things to me. To which Sharp responded, cuff up. Oh man. Alright, bro. Doe allegedly replied, you still have my handcuffs? I want like some hardcore BDSM action though. Feeling kind of freaky lately. Damn. On August 11, 2024, she allegedly messaged, I'll let you make it hang wherever you want, daddy, but only if you take me out and treat me good. To which he sent back, deal. I crave your puss. That's my puss now. Hey fellas, you know how we be talking, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we love to be like, that's my puss. According to the lawsuit, alright, I ain't about to Hold on, let me read it. Okay. According to the lawsuit, Doe claims she began to pull away from Sharp after he was heard apparently having sex on Instagram Live in September 24th. So basically, she felt like she was getting cheated on. At that time, Sharp claimed he had been hacked. Doe claimed her attempt to break up. So who hacked them? Oh, that's just some setup shit all the way. Hold on, bro. Come on, bro. This is getting interesting. Alright. Doe claimed her attempt to break up with him led to him raping her. Oh my god. She alleged in the lawsuit that the first time he raped her was on October 6, 2024, when he forced himself on her as she was crying and sobbing. Yeah, but she was talking crazy in the messages. You can't be saying all that and then cry and sob. That's that setup shit. When I'm 152 pounds, but you can't touch me because you cheated on me on Instagram live with redacted. That was redacted. Whatever else was said, it was redacted. She allegedly sent him on December 26th along with a photo. Gonna be 180 soon, and you're still gonna be able to touch, but you're regretting your actions right now. So they just still going back and forth. According to the legal team, Sharp replied, "I'll be killing that young." To which she allegedly fired back, "Absolutely not. When you give me a formal apology for cheating on me on Instagram Live and multiple other times, then we can talk about it. Formally apology." Though Sharp said he had already apologized, Doe allegedly reiterated. Okay, we got reiterated. You never say what you're sorry for, how you're going to make it right. So I would appreciate if you could do that because you really hurt me, and I've been having a hard time with it. Sharp appeared to call Doe more times, which allegedly prompted her to continue demanding a formal apology. Eventually, he said, "I'm not going." So basically, she wanted a public apology, like basically saying, "You're my woman, and I cheated on her," and which we didn't even know he had a woman. So why would he do that? "I'm not going through this again. I've already apologized. Stop playing childish games." Right? He then texted her on New Year's Day, "Happy New Year's, Doe. Can't wait to see what 2025 has in store for us. Give 50K, and I'll let you come over to the house." So she just said, "Give me 50K and you can come to the house." Doe allegedly sent the Hall of Famer a link to her PayPal account, to which he responded that he doesn't have Cash App, and would give her 10K in cash. So you can't get 50, but you can get 10. So now they working out a deal to still see each other. She allegedly asked if he would send her a picture. Let me put the music back on, y'all. It just makes it more interesting, bro. There we go. She allegedly asked if he would send her a picture of the money or FaceTime her with it, but he seemingly didn't. That's when she allegedly sent an explicit photo of herself along with the demand, "I know you missed that big juicy ass." 25K for each cheek. Damn. Now she charging 25K for a cheek? God damn. Doe claimed the sexual assault happened on January 2nd. So she came. When Sharp came over, he came over to her house. When Sharp came over to her house under the guise that he was giving her a Christmas gift, only to allegedly rape her again, according to the lawsuit. Doe claimed the sexual assault took place after allegedly rocky years-long abusive relationship with Sharp. According to Doe, they met at a gym in Los Angeles 2023. Right. Alright, so look, that's all the juicy text message and shit that's out. That's pretty crazy, bro. Okay, so one thing I want to point my attention to is let's see here. Tony Busby, right? Alright, Tony Busby. Let me introduce Tony Busby first, real quick. Let me push pause real quick.
In his office on the 73rd floor of Chase Tower,
we can see the entire city.
Tony Busby has sharks everywhere. Shark door handles, a sculpture, and not just any
They already telling us he's a shark, nigga.
shark. The great white.
Now we're the biggest and we're the baddest and we're just floating around looking for something to eat.
Typical
Floating around looking for something to eat.
Busby. Talks big, lives big.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door.
A man who throws multi-million-dollar holiday parties with entertainers like Snoop Dogg. Collects exotic cars and expensive art.
Look how beautiful that is.
It's gorgeous.
This one's like $3 million.
A lifestyle paid for by his tenacity in the courtroom.
Somebody described me once as a bulldozer with a flamethrower. I thought that was fairly accurate.
What do we call this, the Wall of Fame?
On his wall, articles on court victories and high-dollar settlements against big oil companies. He often represents families of workers who've been killed or maimed on the job.
I don't get paid to be nice. I don't get paid, I'm not your counselor. I'm the guy that goes out and kicks ass for you and gets you checks like that.
Not bad for a scrawny kid from a tiny Texas town whose dad was a butcher and his mom a school cafeteria worker. After graduating from Texas A&M, he joined the Marines. It's all he ever wanted to be, he said. Then a fellow Marine suggested he take the law school admission test. He did, and it changed the course of his life.
Wow.
How much money did you make on your first big win?
About $18.6 million. I bought a Mercedes and I thought I was the king of the world.
Now he has a rotating stable of expensive wheels.
So look, we get the point about Tony Busby, right? He said he swims around, he looks for, stuff to eat, right? Well, one of the people he tried to eat was Jay-Z, for sure. But the case got dismissed. But right after the case got dismissed, he went straight to Shannon.
And Sean Diddy Combs, a woman who accused the two hip-hop artists of sexual assault when she was 13, dropping that lawsuit on Friday. Diddy and Jay-Z denying any wrongdoing. Jay-Z calling the allegations frivolous, fictitious, and appalling. Diddy's legal team insisting the dismissal is, quote, yet another confirmation that these lawsuits are built on falsehoods, not facts.
And joining us now with the latest on this is senior.
Basically, they're saying they build it on falsehoods and not facts. And then, now if Diddy beats the case, that's gonna be crazy, bro. So this is gonna be the last little wrap up. I just want to show y'all how he talks when he's in court real quick.
Before we testify about it, just confirm with me that what you've been handed, which is now...
Objection, Your Honor, to publishing a document that's not in evidence that he has not attributed for the record.
I have not published anything at this point, Your Honor.
The picture is on the screen, Mr.
That's
Busby.
the picture AG 371. This is something different.
Overruled.
Now, take a look at what I've handed you, AG 1051, and would you confirm with me that the picture you're holding in your hands is the same picture that we see on the screen, which is AG 371?
It appears so, yes.
And do you see the exhibit you're holding in your hand has, in fact, the date and where the picture was taken?
It does.
So basically what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, is that dude be battling. You know what I'm saying? Dude be battling. He be battling his ass off to snake shit up out of people, to put people in positions. That's what he do. The world's full of people like that. That's who runs the world, bro. Like, why you think they got all the cars? Why you think they got all the money? Why you think they got all the houses and get the go party with the people, the same people they are set up? Like, that's crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I'm gonna publish it to YouTube. I'm gonna clip it up on TikTok. However you find it, thank you. I appreciate it. Just make sure y'all thumbs it up wherever it's at, bro. If you could subscribe, appreciate that. Till next time I'm out, I'm out. Till next time I'm out, my boy.